see you. Do not think I do not. There we go. I have something stuck in my teeth. Scoot over. Scoot over. Zoomies. So much new stuff to fish. Plenty of bones. Some materials. Nice. Ooh, even a chest. Don't mind if I do. How far out can I go? That far out before it just decides to end. Ew. I'm feeling this guy does speed, so I will do technique. He did power. So if he does power, I want to do speed. Bam. You're womped. I have something stuck in my teeth. You're bonkheads. I should probably heal the boy. I had some... I don't really know what it was. But it was pretty good. I had a sausage with it. I think that's what's stuck in my teeth. Surprise attack! You've been naughty. Time for you to get spanked with the big stick. Come at me. I know your weakness. Get womped. Did I tell you to do a... Wait, you're not targeting me, so I should put all of my power behind it. Now you are targeting me, so thus I go speedy. Get KO'd, punk. The boy needs 1 XP to level up. I'm not getting much from these guys. Surprising how this lady is completely useless. I just picked up 3 whole fish. Won't be able to get to that one, will I? Nope. I'll run. Gives me a chance to pick up some loots. Some goodies. All of the stuff will be mine. Just gonna ignore those guys. Hey, you're from Rise. I wanted the shiny. I'm thinking he's a speedy dude, so technique. I was right. Now perish. I've been looking for various... I've been looking into versions of various magic items today. Nice. You fool. Perish. I don't think that thing did any damage to either me or the boy. Nice. I need to heal. Give me the ore! Combined into potions. This is why we collect everything. Boom. I now have 38 potions. I ain't ever running out. It pays to be a pack rat in these games. Perish. And he did exactly that! So many goodies. Why have you stopped me? Ooh. Why do they keep taking my hat? Oh, I want them. I had no idea the arsenal was so huge. These hunters don't stand a chance again. It's this way. No, just through the woods. It's the left. Let's go. There's a monster I want. They're a big boy monster. Not like uber big boy, but they are like large boy. Uber big boy would be like the biggins. That makes absolutely no sense. The Cobalt Madness, no matter what, no matter the game, obviously. If it cut, no, I wasn't near that though. You settle down. We are not in a spot yet. You will not. I have looting to be done.
Okay, buddy?
Ah!
Holding up. Oh. It looks and smells nice and healthy.
Stop touching my egg.
Sure to become a Claudacious Rathalos. I can't wait to meet the little guy.
Stop touching my egg.
Yes, neither can
Ah!
I. Hey,
I knew the sound before I heard it. I knew it was a Legiana, my mate. Just the name didn't come to me. Just swooped in and kidnapped. This is why you need monsters in your life. You can kidnap everyone. Don't do that. Well, that guy was blah 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 blah. Stupid face. I have looting to do. Did I get those bones? I did get those bones. Potential friend has been kidnapped. Ah, that can wait probably a couple minutes while I take everything this land has to offer me. Like, if I had run off immediately, I would have missed out on these earth crystals, and... Give me a second while I figure out what this is. Some paint berries. And some antidote herbs. And some brute bone S. Ooh, some honey. And the forest, come on, after them. But honey. Casual kidnapping. I mean, that's what I would do. If I had just any flying monster and I wanted to go pick up my friends, I just jump on the back and just yoink right off the ground. It would be absolutely terrifying, yes. Would I still do it? Obviously. I'm going to fight you now. I feel like you're a power user, so give me some squad. You used wait and see. That was a poor decision on your part. Now you're attacking me. I'm still gonna bank off that he's using speed, and I'm gonna say he needs pointy stick. He uses speed. Interesting. So I need technique. And I was right about the pointy stick. You coward! I know I have faster monsters, but I just enjoy riding a Pookie Pookie. I have to go this way. More mushrooms. Yes. Nitro shrooms. I can make bombs. Don't you like how I immediately know the recipes to make stuff? I've played too much Monster Hunter. That's not true. I haven't played enough. How is that cat keeping up with me? Heh, loser.
Found ya! Don't worry, Anna. We're here to save you.
No, wait.
Huh?
It's okay.
That kinship stone.
Yeah, I've got the stick. I've got the rock.
No, of course not.
Apparently I look nothing
This
like my
is one of
grandfather.
Ed's descendants. We met on Hakolo Island.
If you just told me you were going to Hakolo Island.
I would have come with you.
I've been worried sick, Anna. I thought you had been kidnapped, or even worse.
You did the kidnapping.
What's going on? This guy's a friend of yours, Anna?
Yes, he's from Ruto as well.
My apologies for surprising you. I'm Alwyn.
What?
My duty is to keep our village secure. Well, it looks to me like we might have gotten off on the wrong paw, huh? I'm Nathiru, and this is my buddy, a writer from Hakolo Island. Pleased to meet you. I'll show you.
You're adopted.
This way.
Come, let's go.
It's either that, or my mom was weird.
Target spotted.
What the hell are you gonna do?
The moon's blessing is with me.
A cat. An infinitely better cat than the other one. Why are you writing my... Sorry about Island, I'm sure he means well, blah blah. I didn't get enough time to read that. That's fine, I'm looting! Railroading piece of shit. could say that. 5 minutes have passed. We're good. Fine. I'll go to the village. Stopping me from looting everything. How dare. You know, when I'm playing with a controller, the spot that all of my wires rest look fairly nice without all of the wires on top of it. Because it's like all nice and clear, and the only wire there is my headphone wire, and it's only because it's coming out of something else other than my computer. This is where I leave you. I see the elder's house. I need to speak with grandfather as well. Come by once you've looked around the village. Got it. Catch up with you guys later. Cat up with you. Man, I just straight abandoned my home. I had like 2 cats till that looks over my home. Prayer pot. Ain't ever touching that. I ain't giving you shit.
Welcome.
You want an old Palico so bad. You want your old Palico so bad. Man, Happy is the best. And yes, I named my Palico Happy. I should buy some paintballs. Those are expensive. I can probably make paintballs.
Oh, thank you.
What's this? I can't enter it. Oh, I can jump off it. Near the quest board. I ain't gonna touch you. At least not yet. I'm exploring. Why do these people live like hobbits? You see this? Well, that looks like the way I need to go. Is there any other way up? Ah, stairs. They thought they could hide this from me. What are you? Oh, you're Black Merchant Cat. Got any bottle caps? I might. Exchange for items. Exchange for weapons. Man, that might be better. Ooh, better weapons. How many bottles? I only have 10? Sad days. I made this! I made this in a previous Monster Hunter game. Exchange for armor. We can't have that. It hides my face. I don't have much. Breaker. Increases damage to monsters' parts by a good amount. That's... that one I might take. Thank you. I might, if I get more bottle caps. Can I jump off this? Come on. Is this even a Monster Hunter game? What the heck? Oh, it isn't. It's a Monster Stories game. Forge me. I'm not in not surprising news, my Palico is named Aloy. Can make an Anjanath sword and shield. That does the same type of damage as my greatsword. That doesn't deal poison? I think I might go with this for my... I can get the hunting horn! Hunting horn is actually busted. Ooh. Gun lance. Man. Could just do a base upgrade of things. Oh! It's weak to fire. And if I upgrade it, it'll continue to be weak to fire. I just saw it was like a two-piece suit and I wanted it. I can buy stuff from you? I'm thinking I get an Anjanath weapon. The question is do I get greatsword, sword and shield, or bow? I already have a fire bow. I could get a sword. I think I get the sword and shield because it also gives me defense where the greatsword does not. Yeah, that's what we do. 4, 5. Man, this is why they. Okay, never mind. I can't get it because I'm broke.
Thank you.
Shut up. Oh my gosh, can't go over the tiniest lip. You are the elder. You are extremely small. This makes sense for Wyverians. When they get old, they get small.
Grandfather, my apologies for worrying you, but
Slurpees.
I spoke to Alwyn. What were you thinking, running off to Hakolo Island like that?
I had to keep my promise to Red. He wanted his old kinship stone taken there.
I can't get them both. I'm broke.
And you crossed the sea on your own. Just
Yeah.
like that?
Apparently.
Elder, Zellard, this is the rider from Hakolo Island.
Hello. Oh my gosh, please never do that again.
Reporting for duty. Nice to meet you, Gramps.
Murder him.
So you are Red's grandchild. I
Apparently.
can see the resemblance, I suppose.
I can't be adopted because apparently I have a resemblance to him.
We all owe your
I have an itch.
grandfather a great debt. If there is anything we can do for you, by all means ask.
I have egg.
And where did you procure this?
Guardian Ratha gave it to me.
And then you brought it here?
I had no choice.
Are you
There are
fucking...
hunters after
Are
us.
you crazy?
Please, let's keep the egg here, just until it hatches.
Elder,
Which...
could this egg be?
Indeed. Descendant of Red, do you know of the rite of channeling?
Oh my
I see.
god.
So you have come here without having completed the rite.
Shut up.
You are inexperienced as a rider and have nowhere near
Cat is
the
going
power
to-
held by your grandfather.
That cat is going to do all the talking, isn't he? Probably, because my character might be mute.
You would not be capable of forming a bond with the monster in this egg.
How about you shut up?
What do you know of the Wings of Ruin? Legend speaks of Razewing Ratha, a monster so powerful it can bring ruin to the world with every beat of its wings. Some even say it was such a monster that laid waste to the village that once stood on this site.
So you're saying that inside this egg,
It matches the
Dramatic
description
pause.
of the egg in the legend.
What if I lick it? I don't know. I don't know why I said that.
hey, quit yanking my tail. You You don't seriously believe all that. You can't just decide the monster's gonna be evil before it's even born.
I know, it doesn't exactly sound
That's a
fair.
political matter.
However,
Shut up.
Rathalos hatch and awaken to its destructive power. You will be to blame for what happens.
Why me? Because I'm the one carrying it? The egg was given to the other child.
Are you prepared to take that risk?
Apparently. If you wussen out, you are not my character.
it's a rider's duty to protect the egg they've been entrusted with, no matter what kind of egg it may be.
Then why are you telling me
As a
this?
start, let's see if the human youth has what it takes to participate in the rite of channeling.
That is, you are more level-headed than the old man.
I confess, I am curious to see what the young one can accomplish with Red's kinship stone.
I could just pick you up and punch you.
Grandfather,
Don't sweat it, buddy. You can do this. Come on, let's get this little guy hatched.
If you do that, the villagers will yelling at you stop. To lick you. I don't know, maybe. Please don't do that. I have no iris. I am only pupils. They even let us set up a house for us. How's that for hospitality? Let's go check it out, buddy. I think I know where it is. That thing's like eating that tree. The kid has strong legs. I couldn't knock them over. Why are you just standing here?
could the legend Grandfather spoke of really be true?
Don't worry, Anna. It'll all work out. More importantly, we need to focus on learning about the rite of channeling.
Or make scrambled eggs.
Of course. The rite will help prove to everyone you have what it takes to succeed.
Be a big scrambled egg.
Red could do it. I'm sure you can too. Here, you can use this room while you're here. It was Red's room years ago.
Why does...
Wow! My buddy's grandpa stayed here too?
Why did he live here?
Red was the first human ever to visit Ruto village. His coming here was our...
Oh, right.
Oh.
Your Gramps talked about owing Red big time for something he did.
I'll tell you that story later. For now, please try to get some rest. After that, go meet Alwyn at the stables.
Egg for family. For the family. I just want them cool stairs.
These are our stables. Feel free to use them as you please.
I was going to, and you weren't gonna stop me.
You need help with.
Is this all you're gonna say?
Hey, thanks! Say, where can a feline get some donuts around here?
Dough nuts?
I bought you 2 donuts.
What? Don't kid around, this is important! We're talking about the greatest food in the world!
How do you like your eggs? I don't really care, but sunny side up is kind of what I normally cook when I do cook eggs.
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of them.
They're a delectable treat, fried in oil! They're sweet, shaped like a ring, and each bite is pure bliss!
I have...
You really don't know about donuts! How come you don't go nuts?
I bought you 2 donuts. You will be fine.
Browned and fried in oil? Doesn't sound very healthy, to be honest.
That's not the point. If you've really never heard of donuts, how come you don't go nuts?
How about you shut up? Exactly, see?
Not sure what you mean.
No, don't you get it? Donuts? Go nuts?
Listen, man. You're driving me nuts.
I'm sorry, I still don't.
Okay, I guess I should stop waiting for a laugh, huh?
You weren't gonna get one. It was a terrible pun.
Oh, that was a joke? Sorry, I don't really get it.
Good.
I see.
It wasn't worthy of a
Well, as
laugh.
you may have noticed, our village is made up of only Wyverians.
Yep.
Monster riding is all we've ever known.
Kinda figured.
We started exploring the outside world fairly recently.
He's got a fancy stone. That probably didn't sound nice.
A lot to learn.
Sounds like you're all in the same boat. My buddy here never left Hokolo Island until now.
How do you know that? Who gave you the book on my life?
From home? That can really take a lot out of you. You
I'm-
should get some rest.
No. Looting. My insatiable hunger for loot is always all-encompassing. Come to the Elder's house when you are done here. He wishes to speak with you. He just did! That's a different animation. Can I sell monster? More of an omelet guy? That makes sense. This is like the third one of these guys I've gotten. He will be known as Fish. Finhead. Yo, it kind of looks like a monster's head. Although I don't know which one. What do you want? Why do we keep getting a barrel for this cat? Let him stand on the ground like all the others.
A wild Paolumu appeared in the forest a little.
Palumu.
Some
Puffbird.
of our riders were injured trying to escape.
A Paolumu? But those fluff balls are adorable. How could they hurt anybody?
True. Normally, they don't attack people at all.
Let me guess. This one isn't normal.
Indeed.
Shut up.
This is the first time we've had to face such a threat. We'd like you to help investigate. Show us your skills as a rider.
So soon? Is that wise?
This should be a good experience.
They let me out of the village.
Has Red's kinship stone.
They'll let me out of the village and I will take all of their resources off of the ground.
This is a good chance for them to show if they are capable of taking part in the rite of channeling.
And I'll do absolutely nothing with it.
If you plan to form a bond with Arathalos, you must hone your skills as a rider.
I'm not a huge fan of the Rathaloses. Or
Well, put it
Rathians,
that way.
really.
Challenge accepted. We'll show you what we're made of.
Wait a moment, Elder.
Your
They
face.
don't have the necessary experience.
Shut up. Miss.
Whose side are you on? We took down an Anjanath and not just by a whisker.
You're just proving my point. That overconfidence could be your undoing.
Shut up, mister. I only need to protect my right shoulder.
Why, yada?
Do what? I can throw a donut
The
and you'd be...
safety of the village is my
die.
responsibility. I'd prefer it if
Relax, Alwyn. I see where you are going with this. You may accomplish.
Another
Thank you,
babysitter.
sir.
Every hand helps. Now that it's been decided, make your way to the forest.
Sheesh. I still say we could have handled this on our own. Nonetheless, we'll do our best.
Shut up.
Please be careful.
Okay. The Abyss welcomes your tiny amount of praise. Palumos lives against the Avalon trees, just a little ways beyond the village. Are you ready to go? Bye. This place looks important. What's the point of having stairs there if they go nowhere? This place is confusing. I'll go in the morning because I currently don't have a reason to go at night just yet because I need to loot everything. I have a Pookie Pookie. Freaking nerd. Oh, it's gonna take a while for me to get there because I'm gonna loot everything. This looks lootable. Can I mine this? This is a dungeon. I went into it on accident. To answer my question, yes, it is indeed lootable because there is loot inside this dungeon. But I have gone the complete wrong direction. Oh, gross, he's a bow user. They're all attacking me. Cool. There's a normal dude. They use speed. They use power. Oh, my bones! Oh, I died. Cool. Excuse me. I'm a bow user. Yeah. And you're too busy trying to stay in a sweet spot to be able to hit the monster properly. Why do you get to go twice, dude? What the heck? I swear if you steal my kill. That's cool. Area of effect ability. Now I'm really mad. Stay on your oh. That was... Get wrecked, punk. Hey, I poisoned it. Freezing burst. Broke its face. It's mad, so there's a high possibility that I should have used crap. you went adventuring and you would be picking up everything. You would be picking up everything, wouldn't you? If I had infinite storage, heck yeah. Everything's going in the bag. Just imagine. I could be walking around and I'd have something for literally every situation. Oh, I leveled up, so I don't need to worry about that. That monster is letting out a cold. Let's try not to wake it up. Yeah, I'm busy looting. Duh. I'll even get off the monster if that makes you feel better. Or else I have to swing. Ah. Alright. I have taken everything from this grove. I will now take its eggs. Give me some. It doesn't really smell like anything much. But it is 100% a normal weight, too. I'll search again. Give me a sniff. Doesn't really smell like anything. And it's light, too. Whoa. Give me a sniff. Sneakers. Mine. It's shiny. Shiny egg. Kind of thinking I probably need to go back and play a bit of Fantasy Warhammer again. Because it's been quite a long time since I've played Fantasy Warhammer. Maybe I'll actually try and beat a campaign with the Skaven. Instead of just dying all the time. Flash bomb. I'm about to steal this honey badger's whole honey supply. Woo! You thought you could get me in a battle? You missed! Yoink. Royal honey. Ooh. I don't know if I got the back attack. I probably didn't. I'm apparently popular. Uh-oh. Ow. My bones. I just died. How long has it been since you've played Fantasy Warhammer? I want to say maybe a year or two. Everybody apparently wants a piece of me. You win this one. I am in danger. I just died again. I think I might be just a little bit underleveled. Which, why is this blue? No, it's not. That's not the one that's blue. Blue's over here. Frickin' levels to this stupid. Darn it. Why are you guys on my house? That was a quick end to that fight. Yeah! They beat the crap out of me. Target Ampharos. Riders. Cool. Use kinship.
Wow, thank you.
Say the one good thing about being able, like this game, you can accept more than one quest and do them all while you're out in the world. Answer all questions correctly. Because I feel like if I go out and during the evening, I'm just gonna get wrecked. I did get an egg. I'll check out that egg in a moment. I'll go off and do this quest. It might net me some more experience. And thus some better levels. I might die doing this. Nice, good damage. I think I want speed for you. It also used speed, so I wanted technique. Dang it. Leave my Pookie alone.
Show me your skills.
Shut up. Oh, you're not going twice. You're charging up to do a bit more damage. What did the bear use? Bear use power. I feel like he's a power user. But I'm gonna go with my monster. Yeah, he's a power user. Crap. Not targeting anyone. Freaking bladed weapons do nothing to basically every creature I fight. Should've used speed, dang it. That killed me? Okay, that time he just went twice there. Did you really try that? Don't be silly. You trying to say that I'm about to die? Oh, I'm poisoned. And it's been knocked down. Oh, that's a biggin. Well, I won. So, ha.
Well done. I'm impressed.
Shush. I think I figured out why he has armor only on one side of him. It's because he's an archer. That's an archer thing to do. Remember, buddy, this is no ordinary scroll through the... Well, I guess I'm not going to read all that, because...
This
Take
area
my
has remained
7
unchanged
back.
since ancient times. Many kinds of monsters live here, along with some rare species of insects. That said, a lot of them have been disappearing lately.
So you think strange things are happening around here too?
Let's hope not. There was much more wildlife around here in Red's time, though.
So that means you knew my buddy's grandpa too then, huh?
Yes,
Everybody talks about him like he was a celebrity. What was he really like?
it's hard to put into words.
He was a celebrity.
I knew him almost his entire life. I have so many memories of him. Our village has long since been inhabited solely by Wyverians. Not everyone was happy about him being allowed to come and go as he pleased. However, he never let any of that bother him. He and Guardian Ratha just kept showing up again and again. He was always so open and friendly. He was freedom incarnate, a perfect match for the King of the Skies. An incredible man.
Guess that runs in the family, huh, buddy?
I'm going to punch you.
If you knew the old guy since he was a kid, how come you still look so young?
The way that Wyverians and humans age is a little different.
Exactly. He's
The way
freaking
they
8.
age?
He's an elf.
Yes, we live longer and age slower than humans.
Wow, how about that? That makes me wonder, how old do you think Anna is? She could be as old as an elder dragon!
Shut up.
When Red first arrived here, everyone said it was impossible for humans and Wyverians to be friends.
I mean, basically, instead of just befriending one, you befriend their
Because we could
family
only spend
line.
Such a short time together. Humans mature in what feels like the blink of an eye for us.
Were
Get your
you
hand off
afraid
me.
they
I am
wouldn't
the
be
abyss.
pals with you anymore once they grew up?
Yes, but we were wrong. Even though I can no longer meet Red anymore, I still consider him one of my closest friends. Therefore, I'd never be able to forgive myself if I let you get hurt on my watch.
You just watched me die. Shut up.
Do you hear that?
It sounded like wing
There's a
beats.
monster nearby.
Yep.
My whiskers didn't pick up any signals. You got better senses than me, huh? I'm impressed, Alwyn.
This is nothing. It's completely normal for us. Back in his day, Red trained his
Picks up
senses to
radio
read time.
signals.
The best I can do is pick up on distant sounds. But he could actually hear the voices of monsters.
The voices of monsters?
That's actually pretty cool.
This way.
Freaking elves. Hey, at least these ones aren't hoity-toity and are more likely to just get in the dirt. And they're not elves. They're like elves, but they are Wyverians. Give me all these. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's a loot paradise. Oh my god. Goodies everywhere. Oh my gosh, my scout flies leading me to all the goodies. These are good scout flies. Oh, so much goodies. Oh my, I could, oh, yes, mine, yes. I hear so much, they're everywhere. I don't care, there's still more goodies. Goodies. So many. I want them all. I'm trying to tell me to go that way, so I will go this way. Sneak attack! Calm yourself, Cobalt. No, I refuse. Do I want speed or did I want technique? I wanted technique. I think I die. Yep. Oh my gosh. I need to invest in better armor. Flash bomb! Ow. I am dead now. Wait, no, I think I... No, I'm dead. He killed the wrong one. Unless this kills another one. Which it didn't.
I couldn't save you. Apologies.
I need better armor. Cool. Was it you?
Wow, thank you.
No. Wish I could jump off from up here. That would be so much faster. Which of these items can be used during battle, making monsters more likely to retreat to their den? Paintball. Correct, paintballs are great. Remember that they 3 turns and then a hairball. The abyss doesn't stand a chance. The abyss needs better armor. Question 2. Which of these items work on flying monsters? Throwing knives, sonic bombs, or flash bombs? Sonic bombs? Flash bombs. Not bad. That is right. Flash bombs can bring aerial monsters crashing down to Earth. Okay, last question. I'm just gonna read it when it pops up here. Which of these items deal damage to monsters regardless of their hardness? Sonic bomb, freaking barrel bomb. I did it. Hooray. I got paid. I am broke. What happened to all my money?
Welcome.
Better defense. I have all of the stuff. I am rich in materials. Okay, so that's better defense. Actually, oh, I can't get any of these. I'm... Damn it. Crap. Maybe just upgrading, then? I can upgrade one thing. I'm gonna upgrade the hammer. Level 2 hammer. So now when I go into combat, it should be the... What can I sell? Do I have any trading items? Sell, trade-in items. Hamala! Don't know what that sound was. Okay. Thinking I grab the Anjanath sword and shield. I can't. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough money for that anyways. Then I could get this one. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, the tail counts as 3 points. I didn't realize that. I'm a little late, but... And then I want it to replace the sword.
Thank you.
Okay. I've done some upgrading. I should be a little bit harder to kill? He says, not really knowing. Continue tracking down. Okay. I did not grab that. I attempted to, but I did not. I'm gonna do another test fight here. Jaggies are weak to sword. Every coat, every costs an arm and leg. They, oh, I guess it doesn't matter right now because they're not paying. I've got them with their tails down. That's better damage. Okay. He does power. I win these. That's better. It died hitting him. That's hilarious. Cold Blast. Main body broken. Okay, so... No, wrong button. Wanted this one. Swapping to hammer. I win these. Yeah, I think I just keep doing this, and I should do it like a team boost. Yeah, team boost.
Keep going.
I'm about to disrespect this monster so hard. Disrespect your surroundings. This is overkill. Yeah. That is a lot better. Even though I didn't get hit, still a lot better. I'm dealing more damage. That's the thing I've wanted. Boom. Give me all of that. Okay. Off I go. Now I'll go into the forest. I gotta remember what they do. Royal honey. Oh my gosh. I am hitting the button for you to pick up stuff. Pick up it up. Pick it all up. Pick it up. Sneak attack! Let's just give it a good old whack with a hammer. Hammer's good. Now, what are you... You're not really focusing anyone, so I'll just keep whacking you. Have you received any comments other than me on YouTube? Not recently, no. Oh, we've downed it. We are absolutely bullying this monster. Yep. Utterly bullied. Didn't even get to see what it does. Nice, level 10. Oh, hello. Will this count as a back attack? Nope. I want to do speed. Hammer those. Yeah, hammer the feet. Charge! Yeah, still on them feet. Team attack! Now it's focusing me. I don't know if I'll get a team attack again, because I think someone did it. Yeah. think he's angry. Oh, hello. Why did you try? Put that off.
Keep pushing.
This might kill it. Nah. Now we're gonna do some disrespect. Get marked. You're retreating. I think I might know where it retreated to. This one has eggs. What just happened? I was in like a dark grotto and now all of a sudden it's sunny out? What is this black magic? You know, shrooms. I like how calling out monsters and swapping weapons doesn't take any extra stuffs. Doesn't take a turn, that's what I'm meaning to say. Hello, don't mind me. I'm just stealing your eggs. Give me a sniff. Doesn't smell like anything, and it's light too. Give me a sniff. Doesn't really smell like anything, and it's light too. Sniff. Doesn't really smell like anything, and it's light too. And they're all gone. And I'm out. Nice. Oh, 1,000 monies. Definitely take that. Still don't know what this guy does. Just bonked him right in the head. I'll do it again. Oh! Get tailspun. Just increased its strength. We'll bank. Ah, it's technical. Well, it was about to hit the Legiana. It's not going to anymore. It is currently down. I should just hit it as hard as I can. skills. Dang! You see that damage? It's retreating too.
Impressive display of kinship.
I currently have a lot of not good monsters. I would say the Pookie Pookie is fairly good because it has poisoning abilities. Pick stuff up when I tell you to. Still riding around on a Pookie Pookie. Ooh. Egg. 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 A lot of goodies in here. All of it is mine. That's where the egg is. I saw another path over here, though. Is there always a way to release monsters? Is there a way to release monsters? I have no idea. There might be. Ooh, 2 flash bombs. Well, time to go snatch an egg. You gotta tell me the monster's out cold. Yeah. Yeah, he does. Double, like, swinging hands, picking up everything. Cool, hi. I'm here to steal eggs. Any good egg? Doesn't really smell like anything. It's light too. Give me a sniff. Doesn't really smell like anything. Light too. Give me a sniff. Doesn't really smell like much. Give me something. Sniff. Doesn't really smell like anything. There's light too. Ah! Oh crap! Uh-oh. I think speed? Uh-oh. He uses technique. How would you rank the monsters? Monster Hunter games. That's hard. Because all technical standing points, I've only really played 2. Nope. 3. I've played Monster Hunter Ultimate 4, and I've played Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise, so this would be my 4th game. So I would not have probably a whole lot of experience of ranking. Well, enough experience to rank all of the games. Or a good portion of the games.
I'm impressed.
Cool. Free egg. Just picking up everything. In the chest. You better not. That is stupid. I believe these guys use power. Oh, they use speed. And that one used technique. I'm gonna shank you. Good choice. Man, they don't like him. At least they're not murdering me. Finish off the last one.
Keep up this pace.
I forgot you can do that. You can just summon Jaggies.
Show me your skills.
Cold Blast. But I guess, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I've just gotten a little lost in the fight, I guess. It really... Okay. That was a slow start for me. Okay, now you want some. Whatever. He's using mega potions? Let it rain. Let it rain! I've got the medal, defeat 100 monsters.
Well done. I'm impressed.
I need the XP. All of the berries. They will all be mine. There's more stuff over here. Unless we have enough. Okay. I was busy. I thought my Pookie Pookie did technique as well. Ow. At least it's not all of my health like it was.
Keep up this pace.
What do you like about the battle system? It's a unique version of rock, paper, scissors. But once you know what the enemy's gonna throw out, you should win every time. And the way they try and trick you up by that is when they get angry, they switch up what they're gonna throw at you. Sploosh. Power shot. Power shot. I'm the master of the mash. You can't stop that. I'm gonna bonk your feet.
Keep going.
Eat it. And I got the free stuff.
Well fought, my friend.
The way I could probably best describe this version of the battle system is rock, paper, scissors, but I also brought a gun and an extra blade. Extra pair of scissors. Oh, so much honey. I hit the button. Give me that. You know what I hear? Did I get the back attack? No. Want these. Fight you. Ow. Like everybody wants a piece of me. They use speed, so I want to use technique on them. Eat it.
Show me your skills.
I just did. Ow. Ow. My bones. Power shot. Okay. Uses technical, so I want to use power. Do I have any skills that use power? I do. I'm dying. I'm fine. says after he's probably about to die. Oh, he wasn't even healing me. He was healing his Legiana. Making it rain. It comes down in pours. Sweet, it's poisoned. Now it's dead.
Impressive display of kinship.
Face's impressive display of kinship. Alrighty. This way. Four whetstones. Can I pick up these mushrooms? The answer to that question is a no. Oh, that was a cave. I should probably find the Palamu. Oh, I found the Palamu's den. I just picked up 2 well-done steaks out of a chest. Don't know how long they've been sitting there, but they're mine now. I've looted this place quite well. These dens are always so weird. Not seeing a whole lot of loot. Freaking nothing. Nothing. Where's my loots? Whoop. Get outmaneuvered. This. Now I want technique for you. Dang, that's damage. Boom, dead.
Don't waver. Keep going.
Here we go, baby. I need heals. I'm not doing too hot. I need to heal. Because Awen doesn't even need to use Mega Health Potions, he's just using it to be a jerk. Kinship power! Can I let kinship, like, double build? I don't know. Didn't even stand a chance. Dies against his head, doesn't it? Yeah.
Well done.
stake from a treasure chest that's has got to be safe, right? Exactly. Who else would eat steak from a treasure chest that's been sitting out for who knows how long? It's always a wise decision. There's like no loot in this area. What the heck? I still don't have a monster who has arms. That looks more important that way. Does power attacks, I do speed attacks. Let's do it again.
Keep going.
Only thing left is its feet. I want to try a thing. Okay, no, I don't think it overfills. Try me. I'll win every time. Boom, that's what I was waiting for. You ready for this? This is where we go nuts. This'll be overpowered. Whee! Open fire. There we go. I did it. I immortalized it. I have found nothing. So much open... I think I found the egg. So much open space. Yet there's nothing in it. This is a little frustrating. How's the 10-step plan for D&D? It's in motion. What was that? Is it actually 10 steps? Maybe. I don't think that works the way I think it does. No, it doesn't. It almost didn't get that song. And now it's down on the ground. Holy crap, weird. This... Healing song? That's not fair. I made it go faster. Bonk. Speed attack. Pow.
Impressive display of kinship.
But I will say I do have some exciting stuff planned. It's just not going to be happening anytime soon. Anything over here? No. There's a butterfly on this other side. I guess there wasn't. I thought I saw one. I see those mushrooms. You can't hide them from me. They're mine. It's funny you think you can hide my stuff from me. Oh. I guess donuts do have a purpose. I guess I should go get more donuts. I did not realize they quick heal. I might be able to get in and get out. Yeah, I know it's out cold. I'm the reason it's out cold. Me sniff, doesn't really smell like anything, it's light. Me sniff, doesn't really smell like anything, and it's light. Me sniff, doesn't really smell like anything, and it's light. Me sniff, doesn't really smell like anything, it's light, and they're all gone, so this is mine. Easy. Alright. Time to go do the thing. Swapping out to the boy. Looks like no one's home. You know, the last time you thought no one was here, a monster came out of the sky and attacked us. Like it's about to do. That cat is no longer allowed to say no one is home. The 10 step in the is like a campaign long plan, isn't it? Kind of. I'll just power attack its face and see. Oh, that works. Let's see if hammer works. Hammer works great. Ah, the poison. Nice. Can I tell you to use a different? No, all you have is. Power attack. Tag team! Baby! Man, you must really like getting tag teamed. I will look at that in a second. Seriously? Alright. Maximize attack does non-elemental damage to one enemy, chooses to recoil itself down. Deals non-elemental damage on one attack, lowers accuracy, but strike will crit. I'm just gonna whack it. Well, now it's flying. I think Flash Bomb. I don't think it matters. Flash Bomb! And everything else will be critical. Nice. I don't get the critical. Oh, he's not happy with me. But it's fine. I'm about to be really mean. Because I'm going to use kinship on its face. Or body. Charge! Thing's tough. Power. Maybe I'll finally get to see the kinship between. Oh, hello. Between the two other writers. Yeah, with him. I think it might be quite angry. My whole dude went to the tundra. Are you Weiss from Ruby? Now I can only hit its head. I can no longer hit its head for some reason. I have a few more flash bombs. Does this game have difficulties? I don't think so. That flash bomb did nothing. Ow! My bones! Okay. I don't really think it has a difficulty. I think it has more of a difficulty curve, but Other than that, I don't think it has one. I guess my phone lost connection. And we won! Nice.
Impressive display of kinship.
Oh, levels. Finally. Reflection. Did good. Did really good.
You did
Even
it,
though
buddy!
it's-
Now we're another step closer to the rite of channeling!
Even though Rooster Teeth is gone, there might be hope for Ruby. Yeah, I believe you told me about this earlier.
Couldn't have done it without you, Alwyn. You make a pretty decent teacher. You might even be better at it than me. And I'm navigating Naviru.
Yeah, you're
Me?
bad at it.
A teacher? You've got to be kidding. If you really want to become a better rider, you can learn more from the monsters than I could ever teach you. Monsters are much closer to nature than we are. They're in tune with the world around them.
I wonder why, because they live in nature.
And what a monster is trying to tell you is one of the most important skills you can develop.
Well, that's certainly easier said than done.
First, you must learn how to listen.
Now I'm all confused.
I'm not.
There's no rush. Just keep improving little by little. You'll see what I mean. Come, we need to report to the Elder.
Now you're talking. Let's ride, buddy.
But I have eggs to steal. Just grab an egg. Well, hold up, I gotta loot this room first. I think in here is where there's the most loot this dungeon has had. Okay. Whoop. Give me a sniff. Ooh. Okay, I guess this is the one. Okay, off I go. Looked like I just hopped up on his monster. I'm a lootaholic. I did see loot. I think I might try to avoid most combat and just make my way out. I tried. Power to your face. Cool, I'm not gonna get hit by that guy. Again, power to your face. Here we go. Time to ride. And now I make it rain. Give me the storm. Bring it forth. And make it. Toxic. I started that way too late. Way too early. There, I win.
Well fought, my friend.
I didn't want to fight him. It just kind of happened. Attempting to avoid him. I have so much honey. Oh, hold up. Okay, I got it. Please don't. I'm busy. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You ain't gonna catch me. So many goodies. I want it all. All of it will be mine. I did get that bug. Looks like there's a station nearby. You want to check it out? Yeah. Stretching my body, and every time I do, my back cracks. Okay, no, I don't know how that thing works. I'm just gonna go. I should figure out how that thing works. I want this village. Yes. There. What's up?
I see you are back. How was it?
It was just like you said. I don't know why, but that Paolumu was going nuts. But don't worry, we made sure it won't be causing any more trouble.
Ever.
Done. However, you still lack experience. You must
Bruh.
work a lot harder if you plan to protect this egg.
Well, jeez. You got any other problems around here? We'll solve them all. No big deal. Bring it on. Right, buddy?
Please
Some
stop.
of our villagers have been reporting an increase in monster attacks on the Harzgai Rocky Hill. We suspect it to be the work of a monster camouflaging itself among the rocks and boulders.
Nargacuga?
A monster that looks like a rock?
Oh,
I feel like I've seen one of those before.
it's not a Nargacuga. I think it's a
So far,
A
we've been able to
Rodus?
identify the
Rodus?
creature.
Rodus?
We'll go find out what it is.
If that is the case, I might want to get some different armor.
To accompany them on this quest as well.
Back pops feel good.
Of course. Go ahead.
So we're looking for a monster that disguises itself as a boulder. Sherwin's monster might be the best for it because it's gonna deal ice damage, and that's what we want for this monster. I don't even know what it is, and I'm just guessing. That's the wrong person. Where's the egg place? Egg place is over here. Oh, bro. Nope. Hatch eggs. What do we get out of this one? And we got... the boy. What do we name him? We got 13 letters, and I'm only allowed 10. What do we name this one? I'm thinking Floofy. Floofy. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Dog. I'll name the next one Dog. Be hilarious if it's the furthest thing from a dog. I'd say that's pretty close to a dog. Nickname. OG. Dog. I think he's blue. What are we naming this guy? Bird. How do you spell bread? My brain's not working. It's B-R-E... Gabagoo. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll name this guy Bread. B-A-D. Bread. And last one. This one should be the Palamu. How do you spell Puffbird? I guess bird. How do you spell bird? Brain's not working. Ah, beans. I-R-D. Puffbird. Edit team. And then I have so many tacticals. What did I just swap out with? I got rid of you. That's fine. Hold up. I need to talk to you. How do I get down to you? Again, why are you on my house?
Hello?
Aha. Oh, up to level 5? Nice. Plus we getting paid?
Yay!
Welcome.
Forge me armor. Weak point, that's not good. I don't think there's gonna be too much ice stuff around. We're gonna get the Anjanath armor. Maybe. We're not gonna get the Anjanath armor because we cannot make it. Sure, we'll get this one. I'll look like a hipster who has the eyes of the void. Because if it's what I'm thinking it is, I'll want the fire protection. Did I spell Puffbird wrong? Oh, I don't have enough. I'm broke. Upgrade weapon. Can I upgrade these? No. Probably upgrade this. Probably should work. Upgrade this first. Make sure it's kind of on par. Okay. Do not change.
Thank you.
I look ridiculous. Ah, these are arena stuff. Okay. Hold up. Well, let me do this someplace else that I can save quickly. Man. Cool, my room looks exactly like the one in my house. Well, that'll be all for today, so farewell, so long, and have a lovely bada bada bada